Hi, I'm Jermal Chandler with Cboe Global Markets, and this is Volatility 411 for Monday, October 19th. The S&P 500 index ended last week modestly higher. Today we're near the lows of a 1% intraday range. Of course, there's lack of clarity on the stimulus once again, and we've had an uptick in virus cases. The U.S. had its fifth consecutive day of infections over 50,000. Over in Europe, Italy's cases rose to a daily record, and their government is currently trying to figure out how to handle this next wave of the virus. Globally, cases have topped 40 million. In volatility land, near-term realized volatility in the SPX remains in the teens. 10-day realized volatility is just below 18%. The VIX index did rise last week with the SPX. Sometimes that can be construed as a sign of a near-term top, although we didn't reach any recent highs in the SPX. VIX futures curve is 27.90 for the Oct, 28.90 for that Nov, 28.25 for DEES. Jan is 27.90, similar to the Oct. Jan and Feb are actually about the same. And then you go out to March, April, and May. That Nov Oct spread today is $1 difference in between the two. That's come in quite meaningfully from last week when it was $2. And VIX options have been active recently. Friday, we had a couple of big trades there. We had a February ratio spread, put 1/2, where they bought 60,000 of the 21s and sold 120,000 of the 17 puts. So ratio spread where they're predicting, forecasting a move to the downside in VIX come Feb. And then they did the exact same trade in March. Ratio spread of the 21-17 put 1/2. And they paid 84 cents in both months. So some bodies forecasting some lower volatility in the months to come. Today, we've seen 9,800 of the DEES 30 calls trade mid-market at 420. So again, more activity in the VIX as you're looking out to further months. Don't forget, for earnings coming up, we have earnings from Logitech and IBM and Procter & Gamble, among others. We're in the middle of earnings season here, so going to be a ton coming up. That's all for Volatility 411. I'm Jermal Chandler.